Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam. If you are new here, today I filmed this look and it wasn't really a tutorial because I was mainly answering questions that you guys asked me so we could get to know each other, you know. If you want to see how I created this look, just keep watching. So I'm just gonna jump right into my makeup and I'm not sure how helpful this will be. I'm probably just gonna talk and do my makeup and I'll try to say what I'm using, and if I don't, I'll put it in the description or on the screen somewhere. So without further ado, let's begin. I'm going to start with my skin and I'm going to use the Anastasia Stick foundations in Alabaster and Ivory. And I'm going to mix them together on my face.
I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No walking from the door, no smoke.
So I have an idea. I just watched Thomas Halbert's video where he did a get ready with me, but he also answered questions. And I asked you guys about a week ago or so to ask me questions and I would answer them for you. So I'll do that while I'm doing my makeup. I'm just gonna blend this out with a damp, it's not a beauty blender, a damp sponge, I guess. So, first question, what got you into makeup? This is from ali.sushiroll. Basically, I've just always loved art, and even though I wasn't too good on paper or a canvas or whatever, I learned that I was pretty good on my face, and now I do art through makeup on my face. Yeah. Alright, next I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair, as always. Going under my eyes, on my forehead, bridge of my nose, chin, you know, the deal. And sometimes I like to go on the sides here. I'm just going to use a damp beauty blender to blend it out. And okay, so the next question is, what color yellow do you have in your hair? Brand and name, please. This is from mybeautifullife_. It is by Paul Mitchell, and I think it's Pop XG or XG Pop. I think it's Pop XG, and I don't know the name, but I'm pretty sure there's not many yellows, so if you can at least find that, then you should be good to go. My friend Lexi does it for me, and I'm super grateful, and she just recently redid it the other day. So somebody asked what contacts I wear, and 95% of the time, actually probably 98% of the time, I don't wear contacts. I have 3 pairs. 2 of them look exactly the same because I'm an idiot and for some reason got 2 pairs that look the same. They're both icy blue. One of them, I don't even remember where it's from because I got sent them a long time ago, but the other pair are from TTI. I can't remember exactly the username, but I can post it in the description or something, or you can look on my Instagram page. And they're just icy blue pairs, and the other pair I have, I thought I was getting a dark, chocolatey brown. That's what I want so bad. and it looked that way in the picture, and they were even called like dark brown or something like that. And they ended up being basically clear with like dark, like the outside of it was darker. And when I wear them, you can't even tell I'm wearing any contacts because they don't do anything to my eyes because I already have like a dark ring around. So that was disappointing. I'm taking my Anastasia contour palette kit thingy, taking this middle shade. I'm using the A27 and A12 brush. I'm using the A27 one to put lines on my nose to contour it, and then I'm going to blend it out with this one. What video games do you like to play? Okay, so I'm kind of picky on my video games, and I didn't play any until I met my boyfriend, and he's gotten me into them. My all-time favorite RPG is Oblivion, which is the one before Skyrim, I think. And the graphics, like, they're not up to par with Skyrim, but I like that one because the level difficulty, like, instead of starting with like novice or whatever the other ones are, it's like a bar, and you just move it like hardest to easiest, and I put it all the way to the end. That way, like, it's super easy, but because I don't play the game like for the scary like opponents or whatever. Like, I just want to enjoy myself, and so I made it really easy so I can, like, I'm not afraid of killing people, you know, and I can actually enjoy the game. And I wish I could do that on Fallout. But yeah. Okay, Oblivion is my first #1 game. And then second would be Minecraft. But, okay, hold on. I'm going to use this shade to like go on the tip of my nose and down the bridge. And then on the sides to like pinch it in smaller. Okay, so Minecraft is definitely my #2 video game. I don't think that wouldn't be an RPG. I don't know exactly what you would call it. But my favorite thing to do on there is just to play in creative mood and literally get sucked in for days. Just building houses and stuff. I love it so much. And third would probably be Skyrim, probably, I think. But maybe like tied with Skyrim would be Animal Crossing for Nintendo. I love Animal Crossing, but I get kind of bored if I play it every day. But if you don't play it every day, and then like your weeds grow, and I can't even imagine how many weeds I have right now. So now I'm gonna take this little baby blender thingy and set my under eyes with my Airspun loose translucent powder. Okay, next question, what is my favorite makeup brand? And that's really tough because honestly I haven't had like the money to try a lot of like the brands I'd like to try. I've been really lucky, the ones that have sent me products. Anastasia sent me the most generous gift. And they sent me like everything I ever need. So they're definitely like up there because I really love the quality of their products. I just started trying out CAO Cosmetics, and I really, really like their products. Pur Cosmetics is definitely one of my favorite brands. Pur Cosmetics and Anastasia probably are tied for me. If you had to survive off of one fast food chain, what would it be? Like, not my favorite fast food, but probably McDonald's, only because like they have so much on their menu. I wouldn't get bored of eating the same thing over and over. If it had to be like my favorite, it would be Chipotle, if that's considered fast food. I'm not really sure. So next I'm gonna use this shade from the Anastasia contour palette. I think it's called Fawn, and I'm using this angled brush from the Crème Shop. What foundation do you use? Is it your favorite? And if not, what is your favorite foundation? I don't have a favorite. I'm always like changing up my foundations because I don't have a favorite, and it always seems like if I use the same foundation for a long time, it eventually like doesn't look good anymore. Like, it'll look great for a week or two, and then it doesn't look good anymore. So I don't have like a favorite yet. I really like to try the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation again. I tested it out like 2 or 3 years ago, probably 2 years ago. But at the time, like, I had bad acne, and I just feel like it like really showed all the bumps and stuff, and it just didn't look that great. So I ended up selling it. But now that my skin is better, not great, but better, I'd like to give it another try and just see. So I think that's gonna be like my next big purchase makeup wise. Next, I'm taking this shade with this little random brush, and I'm just going to go in the hollows of my cheek. What's your favorite song right now? I don't have anything that I'm like really listening to. I've listened a little bit to Lana Del Rey's new song Love. I really like that. But I like anything by Lana Del Rey. So this is In Love by OK Go, and it's so good. Can you see that? So yeah, that's probably like a go-to favorite song. Anything by Pogo, I freaking love so much. Okay, next I'm going to highlight with Pink Heart from the Moonchild Glow Kit and this little fan brush. They asked what my favorite wig I own is. Oh my god. Probably one of my most recent ones. It's a little, like, it comes to like here, and it's just brown, and it's got bangs, and it's easy to wear, and it's cute, and everybody loves it, and it just looks pretty natural, you know? So for blush, I'm using my CAO Cosmetics Cheeks palette, and I'm gonna go in with American Beauty, and this brush is from the Crème Shop. Next question, when did you start getting into makeup? 6th or 7th grade, I started wearing makeup, but like getting into it was probably more like 8th, 9th grade, I would say. So I'm using the Anastasia 7B brush and my dipbrow pomade that looks like a mess in Granite. Favorite TV show and character? This is tough. Let me think for a second. I'm just gonna probably speed up the brow while I think. Okay, first of all, why would you even do this to me? Second of all, right now I've been watching The Office for the first time and kind of love all of them. Sort of. But like, I was all about some Vampire Diaries, and also really loved Shameless. Can I choose one from every show? That's what I'm gonna do. Shameless. Never mind, I don't have a favorite character from Shameless. Like, they all like each in their own way piss me off, but I still love every single one of the characters. Maybe Sheila. I liked her. I liked Sheila. Vampire Diaries. Really loved me some Damon. Yeah, he was probably my favorite character. The Office. Okay, maybe like Jim or Pam. I can't choose. That's a really difficult one. Maybe like Jim or Pam. And for a while, I really loved Andy. You know? I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay, somebody asked if I was wearing colored contacts in this image. If so, please share which ones and where to get them. No, I was not wearing any. Those are my natural eyes. Sorry. Alright, somebody asked for my favorite flavor of ice cream. Definitely, probably, because I haven't tried any new flavors, would be birthday cake ice cream. But only certain ones. Like, certain ones are like the best, like from Brewster's. That shit's good. But like the off-brand people who make it, and it's just, there's no icing, or there's like actual chunks of cake, I don't like that kind. The kind with the blue icing, thick AF, is so good. So somebody asked, because of Valentine's Day, tell us about your first date / relationship. Honestly, I don't know like what my first date was, like at all. Nothing comes to mind. My first relationship though, lasted a month. I think I ended it. I hadn't had my first kiss and I was literally terrified to kiss him. It didn't work. I was way too young. I don't know, like that's it. Next one. How's your day going so far? It's doing pretty well. I have had coffee. I've watched some YouTube videos. Today I am going to hang out with my friends, do like a photo shoot thingy. Hopefully at a cool retro-y laundromat. I'm probably gonna see my boyfriend for lunch. And yeah. So, starting my eyeshadow, I'm going to use buon fresco, this little A25 brush from Anastasia. What's your favorite eyeliner and why? Like if we're talking liquid eyeliner, Deco, what is it? High precision liquid liner, which I'm probably gonna use today. It's just got this like really tiny, fine little felt pen tip thingy, and felt tips are my favorite because I don't know how people use those little like flimsy ones. I can't. I just always look for the felt tips. Leavv makes a pretty good one. It didn't last for that long, but it was pretty good, like not bad. And it was pretty like small, so you could do a tiny wing. Next, what's a good foundation for dry skin? Also, do you have any tips to get rid of your dry skin? I've tried out so much and so many moisturizers, but I can't really find a good one. As for a good foundation for dry skin, I don't know. I haven't tried enough foundations to be able to like give an opinion on that. So I'm sorry, I don't have one for that. As for a good moisturizer, my go-to moisturizer, the one I've used for years, the one I can only use that it doesn't leave my face feeling oily and like it sinks into my face. The only one that it doesn't break out my skin is the Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream. That or like the Nivea in the big tub. I've tried their little ones in a pan, but they're like harder to use. They're not a soft cream, they're like a hard cream, if that makes sense. I don't really care for that, but I mean, it's not bad, especially it's like a few cents for just like the little thing. But this was like only a couple dollars, and I'm pretty sure like a big tube or a tub that will last you like a really long time. It's like $8, so that's not too bad. But yeah, for sure, Nivea all the way. Keeps my skin pretty hydrated, and it doesn't break out my skin. This person, they said, when did you start getting into makeup and when did you start posting it? I've already answered the first thing, but like posting it, probably like in the past 2 years, 2 or 3 I would say. Okay, somebody asked what type of music is my favorite. Honestly, I don't know what it's called. It's like techno, but not annoying techno, like it's not dubstep. It's like electronic, but I don't know how to explain it. Like pogo, but I also really like the chill hip hop beat kind of things. Also a huge fan of like older music. I think probably the 50s, I think. Where it's kind of like the swingy jazz kind of thing. Like I love that shit. I'm going to go in with Leavv. Next question, oddly enough, is do you know a good red eyeshadow which isn't pink toned and without glitter? I'm literally using red eyeshadow right now, so that's crazy. I probably would suggest this one. It's like a little bit pink tone, I guess. It's pretty similar to that Love Plus by Sugar Pill, I think, but it is a little pinky. But if you like build it up, it's like red, like it's supposed to be. Does that make sense? But it's not glittery for sure, it's very matte. I'm going to use my Anastasia A13 brush for this instead. It inspired me to dye my hair yellow. First off, yellow is my favorite color, and it really makes me happy. It was my grandpa's favorite color, and I was very close with my grandpa. He recently passed away, so like, I feel like I kinda did it for him, though he'd probably make fun of me a little bit, but like, I don't know, like yellow was our color. And it's just my favorite. It makes me so happy. I feel like sunshine or like a sunflower. Somebody asked, do you attend a school for makeup or are you self-taught? I am self-taught, like through YouTube. That's how I've learned everything. And then like over time just with practice and stuff. Alright, they also asked if I do any freelancing, and no, like I did makeup for my boyfriend's family's like wedding, but other than that, I haven't really done it for anybody. I've had a few people ask me. I don't know, I don't have like a whole lot of makeup. Like I don't have a kit to bring or whatever. I'm not a professional. I don't know like what to charge. I just feel like I don't know a lot about that, and so I haven't like gotten into it. I might in the future, maybe. But at the moment, I'm kind of like, I'm comfortable, you know? I'm going to use that A13 brush again and take red ochre from the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to start on the outside because I don't know if I want it over the whole lid or not yet. I think I do. Where do I get my inspiration from? For the most part, I see like looks on Instagram or YouTube, and that gets me like thinking about things, and like, I don't know, like other artists inspire me, and then sometimes I'll just like see something that has really pretty colors and I'll like want to try to recreate that for myself. Someone said, can I take you on a date? That's my question. You know, I'm flattered, but I have a boyfriend. What's your favorite lipstick of all time? Oh my god. At the moment, one of them is out there and I don't feel like getting it, but okay, this is one. This is from Black Label Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Lucid. The other one is in the shade Bitter Pill, and it's like, mix these two together and you would probably have it. It's it honestly looks a lot like Fluff from ColourPop, and I like this, but it's a lip gloss, and the other one's a liquid lipstick, so probably Bitter Pill and this nude, because it's like the nudiest nude, fleshiest tone nude ever that I've ever tried, at least. And so yeah, those two. But I just got them, so like, I don't know. What are your favorite skincare products? Definitely Nivea, and the face stuff I use is from Tria, and I've had it for like a few months, and it's in this little bottle. I don't even know how it's lasted this long. It's just a face cleaner, and they came with other stuff, but this is like my go-to, and it really has been the only thing that keeps my skin really nice lately. I think I want some liner. I'm gonna use that Art Deco. See how tiny it is? My friend Emma asked, how do you put up with Lexi? Sounds like a hassle. Lexi is perfect. I love Lexi. Somebody asked, how many piercings do I have? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I used to have 9 because I had my second holes pierced. What is your favorite eyeshadow colors? Everything in this palette. By the way, I just took one Fresco underneath my eye a little bit, and now I'm taking Lava from the High Fashion palette from CAO Cosmetics with this little A13 brush, and just going to go under my eye. Taking some red ochre in the same areas to darken it up a bit. Next question, did your upper lip piercing hurt? Yeah, it did actually. I have a very high pain tolerance usually, but like out of all my piercings, that one hurt. And it was a bitch because it stayed swollen for like 2 weeks, so I had to wear this like extra long bar in it that like touched my nose, and it was really difficult to eat or drink anything. And it was really annoying, but well worth it. Somebody asked if I've had lip fillers. No, but I want them actually. Yeah, I would really like to get my lips filled actually. Only because if you look at my lips, they're like decently full. I'd like them to look how they look when I overline them. Like I want them to always look like that. I have this very faint line right here that you can't really see unless you are like this close to me. And so like my lips are a little bit fuller than they appear, but like you can't see that unless you're that close. So right there, it's like a clear line, so they don't look as full, but like they are kind of. Going to use Rimmel's Volume Flash Scandaleyes Waterproof Mascara. I didn't know it was waterproof, that's why I've been struggling to get it off lately. Okay, I ran out of questions. So, this was a lot of fun. Alright, so my camera battery died, but all I did was put some mascara on my top and bottom lashes. I've been deciding which lashes I wanted to wear. I decided to use my Black Magic lashes in Mythic. I'm just going to put some more of that Art Deco liner on the lash band to hide any glue. I'm going to use Pink Heart from the Moonchild Glow Kit and highlight my inner corner. I'm taking LA Girl lip liner in Coral and lining my lips. And now I'm going to take Anastasia's Strawberry plus a little bit of Caitlyn Extreme Matte. I think it says tint, but this is totally a liquid lipstick. I'm just going to add a few freckles and then I'm done. I'm using Pur Cosmetics browder. Alright you guys, this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit. I hope you learned some new stuff about me and enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. That would be awesome, and I will see you next time. Bye!